I'm in the archives of DC Thomson in the Kingsway in Dundee, and around me are hundreds and hundreds of years of archives of newspapers and magazines and periodicals, books, annuals. But the reason I'm here in particular is to do with the newspaper that's in bound volumes behind me, the Sunday Post. In the 1950s, they did an amazing thing that we'd call user-generated content these days, very highfalutin modern concept, but they had people write in with tips on how to run your household. And I'm really proud of the fact that, along with Steve Finnan and Connie Fleming, we've made a podcast about those tips. And I'm proud of that for a couple of reasons. One, I think it's a really good-hearted and kind and lovely podcast, but also because I love the fact that we're taking something so venerable and such a traditional media form like the newspaper, and we're turning it into something completely new with the podcast. And we're digging into it in a sort of richer and new way as well. So the podcast is called Pass It On. And if you search for Pass It On Tips on iTunes, Spotify, or any podcast platform, you should find it. And I'd be really grateful if you listened. I'd love you to give it a go, because I think we've made something really good, something really special. And I really hope you agree. And if you do, I'd be so grateful if you would also share the news of the podcast with friends on social networks and conversations down the pub or wherever it is you are, because I think it's really good. And I'd love your help in getting the word out about it. Thank you so much.